People ask, what are the fees involved in wills and probate? Well, there are two different things. Probate occurs after someone has passed away. The creation of the will, the creation of the estate documents, and so on, really shouldn't be very expensive. A simple middle-class will, health proxy, a power of attorney, and so on could be done for a couple $1,000s. If you get into more complex estate planning, where you have generation skipping trusts and that kind of thing, it can be more expensive. It becomes obviously more expensive the more complex the estate is. The more time that goes into crafting an estate plan would result in higher fees. But the typical standard middle class basic documents for estate planning are relatively inexpensive. Now, in terms of probate, it's the same principle. The more complex the estate, the more assets to be concerned about, the more parties involved, and certainly if there's litigation, that could become expensive, probating an estate. Or on the other hand, if it's a simple estate and there's a couple of parties and there's no litigation, it's less expensive. The court will impose its own fees based on the size of the estate. So as the estate is larger, the fees are larger. You find very wealthy people sometimes that pass away, and there are battles within the family over control of millions of dollars. Those can be quite expensive. Those estate battles can be quite expensive. But again, for the average person in Rockland County, New York, planning an estate, it should not be a very high expense to take care of these matters.